Hello and welcome to episode 92 of Youth Squad Prospects 3 with Colchester United. And today we have got a surprise live stream. Well, it's not a surprise, but it is a massive live stream session. So I'm just gonna share the stream. Go ahead and skip a few minutes forward, and you'll find the start of the stream if you're here after we actually did the stream. Alright, there we go. The stream has been shared. Now I'm just gonna put it up in the PC. There you go. Audio's down. And yeah, there we go. Okay, hello. I'm back from sharing the stream. Let's have a look. It's been a few days since I last actually played, because I had a few videos in advance. Unfortunately, they were all like some sort of corrupted footage in the middle of that, but we got past that, and fortunately we didn't miss out on the bread and butter of the episodes. Most of the time anyways. So let's have a look at the calendar. First game, we're going to face second bottom Arsenal. I still can't believe they were bottom through halfway through the season. Swansea next, and Manchester United. Then we face Bristol City in the FA Cup. And I think I'm going to call the first episode there, and then the second will be Swansea, Arsenal, Stoke, and the second leg against Swansea in the Carabao Cup. So we have Swansea 3 times in this month. Wow. I mean, we've beaten them in the FA Cup final, and we've beaten them in the reverse fixture in the league, so I'm not really that worried. Then we'll finish off transfer deadline day. I don't think there is an international break here. I'm going to try and make episode 100 a Champions League final, so I need to have a look at how many games there are left in the season. Oh, we'll have to wait and see, especially because of the Irish episodes. But I'll definitely sort that out off camera. Now, here we go. And they are second bottom, and Swansea are in the relegation spots as well. They beat Newcastle United in the Carabao Cup for you Call of Gaming. And they lost to Tottenham Hotspur. That is a tough one to take, even though Tottenham are a good side. Let's have a look. Yep. They've got a proper goalkeeper in, and they've got a good goalkeeper, which helps with the simming. They've got a good back line. They've got a good forward line. The midfield's a bit meh, but not bad at all, especially for Premier League level. It's not bad at all. And of course, that is the weakness. So it's a very good side. So fortunately, I rested my first team, I think, yeah, to play this game. Here we go into the Emirates. No, come on. Right by the passing machine. Go on, there you go. Look at this, he hardly plays the pass wrong. Hey.
Well, here he is, the top
Fantastic
scorer
accuracy
in the league, the main feature of our match today, and it's live.
There is the top goal scorer. They always feature him before the games. Eric and Gadoui.
Hi there, a Premier League game for you today. I'm
What a
Martin
unit
Tyler,
he is.
and to call the action...
Let me just turn down the volume. I can't see. It's not here, it's in. Alright. Adjust the microphone level. Yeah, it's good. It's fine.
Smith.
Okay. All sorted.
Our match today, Arsenal against Colchester United.
Let's go. Arsenal against Colchester.
Reach the same heights again.
2 weeks back we had some kind of rivalry in the FA Cup.
Yeah, surprisingly so, 4-1. But they're full of it at
We
the moment.
lost to them. I think we were in League 2.
Here's the Arsenal team.
Now we look at these guys and we go, oh, that's an easy game. So refreshing. Especially when you see them the bottom of the table. Or second bottom. When you're first.
They could pose some danger now. Gets his foot in there.
Oh, Carroll. That destructiveness about him. That's what I like about him. Sense of urgency, the persistence.
Hector Berry. Lacazette.
That Irish aggressiveness. Come on. Lacazette. Good ball inside. Oh, come on. He didn't mean to pass back to the goalkeeper. We almost conceded because of that.
A low scoring
go,
side,
Griffith.
the lowest scoring team in the division actually.
Come on.
They've got to try and get the better
Oh,
of the best
Jesus,
defense.
Griffith, stop it, mate. Yes.
Real opening
Rybar, it's 1-0. Gets in. Thought Rybar was offside for a split second there. But the fan favourites fished the goal here. Come on. Great step over by Griffiths there to set it up. And the ball through was superb. I just thought Rybar was slightly offside. But Arsenal did not play the offside trap. And that is 1-0. Sorry for the background. If you heard the motorbike going.
So the first goal, it's 1-0.
I've got my windows closed and everything, so I can't do more than that. Because if I open my window, my word, you could not hear me.
Lacazette. Mohamed El Neni is coming forward with some danger.
Lacazette. Yeah, I forgot to check the side that they actually put out. Griffiths, Rybar, Herrick and Gadoui is going to take this.
Very weak challenge.
Still, Eric and Gadoui carrying on with the possession, but Bellerin struggled him off.
The approach play looked very encouraging. Return pass.
Bellerin, yes, Rose. Almost running out of play.
Deep
Due to the pressure.
Lacazette.
Then Adelaide.
Attacking third.
Bohan.
Well,
So accurate with his tackles. Yeah, it's basically... No, there's some changes there, some changes. These bowler guys, are they regions? No, they're just in real life brothers, I guess. Zovnin is even better midfielder. Lacazette. Rain at Adelaide must be good, and Nathan Redmond this late in the career mode. El Neni starting. Bellerin and Jimenez, yeah, we've seen that.
There has led to a throw.
But the other side of the
centre
backs is a bit
there in that
off,
wide
and the
area,
goalkeeper is
well.
the substitute one.
Can't give it away here.
Rose, that's a foul.
Yep. It's a free kick, but the referee has decided to
Easy
award.
does it. Here we go.
Played down the wing.
Brandon Rose.
Keeping the wide attack going. And there is some
Build the
backup
show,
for him
mate.
in this position.
Oh yes.
He's
See,
taken on
Brandon
his
Rose
man
is
of
just picking open teams up like a tin of tuna. How have we not scored there? Rybar hits the post after Rose did the same. After that brilliant solo effort with the fake Rabona.
Lacazette.
That was beautiful.
Nathan Redmond. It's looking good.
Unfortunately, that wasn't a goal as well. It deserved to be. Must be said. The ball, I just put the tackle in and it's gone through the ball instead of actually taking the ball. That's how broke this game is.
With a quick break here. Can really get at the opposition here.
Yes. Rybar play it through. Eric and Gary can't get his shot off. Ah. Subman Bowler. Head it away. Fantastic. Yes, Griffiths.
There's some potential in this move.
Waiting on that run. Albert's got it. Let's work it around Bohan. Oh, might not need to work it around, but the effort from Griffiths wasn't that great. Straight at Espina. How have we not taken that ball? Literally right there, shouting at you to get it. Brandon Rose. Oh yes, Jesus Christ. This guy is a legend. He's absolutely done that defender as we head into the dressing rooms 1-0 up. That would have been a yellow card, but the referee whistled just before that. How convenient. Bringing on Joel Martin. Rose is always tired. I'm going to take off Aldasadi. I'm liking Rose today. And Super Sub is injured as well, so it helps with my decision making. And Person is on to create even more damage up front for Arsenal. God, this is going to be destructive. Rybar's more of a passer, really, so he goes into the number 10 role.
Pouring through half-time, is still coming down in steroids.
And I've trained Joel Martin in defending throughout the whole series, so he could do CDM.
Saw where the pass was going and read it.
Yes, Rybar. Fantastic footwork there. Rybar, can he get a second? He does.
And they do lead now by 2. And they've worked very hard for this.
He can just turn on a dime as well. This is what I like about all my forwards. They can just turn on a dime and they are through and they just finish it. I've got to say, I've improved a lot of my game in FIFA this year. Started implementing some skills into my game and I'm really enjoying it. I already had the fake shot, but I mean, almost everyone that is a regular FIFA player can do that, but actual proper skills.
Still going. Fine run this.
Yes, Joel Martin. Look at the pace of this guy. Oh my word, it's 3-0. As I'm talking about skills, this guy's got 1-star skill moves. And he just runs past Arsenal like they're not even there. And he finally gets the long shot. It's been a while since he has one. He's been more consistent in the Premier League, which is on, but it's still not good enough to be truly called a long shot machine. Now he is. Cracking long shot, that.
I have
if
to
you can
say
call
it's
it a
so
long shot.
one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
Just from outside the box. Fantastic. 3-0, and it's about to hit the hour mark.
Zobnin. Redmond.
Oh my word, what a scoop turn that was.
If you look at the coaching
Oh
manual,
my word.
you don't defend like that.
Thankfully
He's
the
got
pass
caught too
inside
square
was
to his man there.
absolutely
Paul,
shocking.
Good vision.
And now we can break. Eric
Promising
and Gary shouldn't have done the
till
second
that
skill.
challenge.
But see, I'm getting better
Minutes.
with the skill. I just need to stop myself because sometimes I
Now
just
they've
went
got a chance
go on a
in this
skill
part
run
of
and
the
try
pitch.
to skill every piece of grass. Now
Not a
because
good
I can do
challenge by
some
the
skills.
defender.
Yes,
That's out of
clouds,
danger there with that
good
clearance.
clearance.
That'll
I
be a
need
throw.
to do them less, especially the
change now
fake shot,
for
even though it's
Arsenal.
OP. But with the 4-star and the 5-star skills, I'm also learning how to do the variations of it,
Lacazette.
like I did with
Good
Rose,
work between these two.
with his Ronaldo chops and Robotnas.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
They are all fake shots,
Put into the middle.
but at
Arsenal
least
short
it's
of
not
time
the
now.
same kind of
Looks like
fake
the
shot.
opposition
It's a
is in
different
for
one.
An aerial bombardment here, judging by the way
Ball
the
that was
centre
meant to be a
halves are going
fake shot, but
forward.
I'll take it. Good ball.
Really
It
getting
was
at the opposition
Bohan.
this far up the pitch now.
Fake shot wasn't there. Oh,
Just read the
we've got it,
intentions of the
Duggan.
opposition there to
Smash
make
it
the
from
interception.
downtown. It's been a long time
Oh,
since
it's a
we've
corner.
seen a Duggan
And that
cracker.
deflection.
Almost scored
Arsenal
last
gonna make a
episode.
switch.
Brandon Rose, whip it
Corner
in.
played into the middle.
Yes,
Tried
so
to keep it
Klaus
down, but couldn't quite
with
manage
another
it.
header in the box.
He's got to score there.
Getting a lot of
Should have
those in the
scored.
latest episodes. But this time he can't score. He already has 2 to his name this season.
Xhaka.
Oh, Jesus.
Granit
Gillick,
Xhaka.
Xhaka. Right about, play it down. Yes,
Guiding it through
person,
the
go on,
defenders.
mate. Why did you stop?
Now here's a chance
Why
of
did
winning
you
the ball.
stop? Yes, person,
Shot
go
up.
on, finish
It was a real
that.
opportunity.
That should have been a
It
goal.
might be a key moment in there
He's
from a
scored a
defensive point
lot
of view.
tougher
Yeah,
chances
well, they
than
really
that.
did converge
It
on
must
him
be
quickly.
said.
He
But
didn't
we are
miss by
3-0
much,
up.
but he's missed
So if
it.
you're gonna miss, it better be at a time like this.
Throw in now. Arsenal dealing
Yes,
in the realms
Rose.
of
Oh my
miracles
word,
here.
we are getting fancy on
They're
these
so far
guys.
behind.
I'm trying out the fancy passes and
Got away
everything.
with the ball clearly.
Joel
Great
Martin
tackle.
yet again. He
It's
hits the woodwork
It's
this
bounced
time.
back into play from the bar. Lacazette. So not much time left at all. What does this mean, Alan, for their next
Here's
game?
Bellerin.
Well,
No, I
Arsenal
can't get
goal
past
today
the
Stoke
pace of Joel
after this,
Martin.
They just
There's
haven't kicked the ball
truly
with
only
anger.
one
They've
winner
been
in
poor.
pace right there.
Duggan. Moving forward.
Oh,
with
the
some
ball through
danger
didn't
to the
need
opposition. Now they're
to
here.
be Eric and Gary. Not mad though.
Here's Bellerin.
Oh yes, Cherry not a bad touch. Holgate, let's keep this clean sheet.
Now, can he take them on? Came in
Come
with
on,
a challenge.
get a tackle in, there you
He
go.
saw the look from the
Oh
other
my
player,
word.
saw where the pass was going. Read it.
Ooh, thank God.
The referee's decided
Yes,
to add on
Nunez.
2 minutes.
Come on, mate.
Look at him go.
Sprint, mate. Sprint. Nah.
And the referee has now
Shame he
called the
couldn't
halt.
go all the way. He didn't have the time anyway.
Oh, we've seen a game here.
To twist and turn all around those players. 3-0 is the full-time whistle, and yeah, we just dominated. Arsenal didn't have a single shot on target. They only had the one shot, and I can't remember it. So it says a lot about that chance. Rybar, man of the match. To be honest, everyone played well, but Rybar eventually got the goals instead of Eric and Gadu. Rybar has bagged like 6 in about like 3 or 4
Arsenal
games.
0,
Hello Thaka,
Colchester
how are you doing?
United 3. Brighton
I'm
and
sorry I
Hove
didn't
Albion
notice
2,
you there in the chat.
Swansea City 0.
I just got really
Chelsea
entertained with
0, Tottenham
the
Hotspur
football.
2,
For once, FIFA is
Leeds
not a
United
frustrating game.
0, Leicester City 2, Liverpool 3, Crystal Palace 0, Manchester City 1, West Ham United.
Right, so I'm going to show
1,
you what I'm doing
Manchester
with Brandon
United
Rose in the
1,
training.
Wolverhampton Wanderers
I'm literally
2,
doing them manually.
Newcastle
So
United 3, Nottingham Forest 0.
I'm gonna do that
Southampton
once
2,
every
Stoke City 1.
in each stream. I'm not gonna do that a lot of the time. Oh yes, see the fake shot variations. I'm getting better at those. Now it's the regular fake shot, which refreshes it a bit. I meant to do the scoot in there, didn't work out. Was it liquid football? I mean, the might Colchester always plays liquid football. We're all about the liquid, mate. But especially lately, it's been so liquid. We've had like 2 7-0 wins. That's how crazy it's been. And to think at the start of the season that this team wasn't ready to go all the way in the Champions League, etc. We beat Atletico Madrid. I know they played their reserve side, but still. They had a few world-class players in there. 7-0 in pre-season. Unbelievable. Then we beat like Everton, we beat 6-2 in the last episode, which was crazy. Hello Adam, how you doing? Checking out all the Kinder Surprise goodness. Who doesn't love that Twitter account? Oh, it's not gone in. Oh wow. Right, S1, finish this. Gets in. This drill is all about the finishing. It literally is all about the finishing. If you don't score, you don't get the points, not even for the passing. The passing doesn't care anymore. And that's where I am good at, so I'm kind of mad. Kind of mad at EA for not rating the passing. Yes, play it through, and again, oh that's a great ball. Now I'm getting better at these drills because I've done them over and over again. That's why I can't find the pass because he turns about 30 fucking times to get the ball. Ridiculous. Go on, Rose. It's straight at Bowman. Yes, Ronaldo chop. Didn't mean to do the Ronaldo chop then, we got lucky. 10. Nothing. Just smash it from here. I'll take a B or an A. What a finish. Against the 91 overall keeper as well. Ho ho. That doesn't happen often. I don't know. I wished I knew. I would literally fund that guy until I had nothing left. Absolutely ridiculous, the content that it's in there. And the fact that it's unbiased, it makes it even better. Just banter against everyone. Sprint up the field. This is probably the easiest of the lot. Yeah, you know, Taka. Really? You're not gonna tell us? I mean, don't do it on live stream. Don't do it on live stream, but like, DM me or something. Come on. I know how to keep a secret. Yes, not Purty. Yes, get in. Oh. Cross in, not good enough. Back post. Got it. Oh, come on. Back post again. Martin Scaristo absolutely fails that header. The diving header, the timing is all over the place. Oh, come on, mate. And it's got the point for hitting the post. What is that? What is that? Do you see that? The guy literally shot it wide and then it hit the post after it bounced back from the fences, and it gave me points for that. That is ridiculous. The state of this game. I can't believe you exactly, Adam. Literally, what crossed my mind when I saw that? On free kicks this year, don't count on me to score them. I just do a few in training because look at this. Some go on target, but nothing special. Some of these short range. Yeah. The ones close to the goals, those are the ones that I have a good chance of scoring if I actually do the technique correctly, which depends. Oh yes, get in. There you go. That's one for the cameras. And the other one, yes, fantastic. Going top corner. Please? Nah, doesn't raise the ball enough. Not enough swerve. Oh Jesus. There is a major clue in the first minute of episode 1. Oh, okay. Okay, fair enough. You've given us a clue. That's fair enough, Thaka. Yes. Come on. I'll take a seat. I am so bad at free kicks. Fair enough. You don't want to spoon feed us everything. That is fair enough. But if you are in the Kinder Surprise Discord and don't know, it's actually hilarious. Yeah, well, I am, but I don't really pay attention to what's going on in there. I just post about Akinde scoring and all of his thickness. Oh my word, there are some scout reports arriving, aren't they? And of course the new signing is arriving as well. Yeah. Donald and Pevin, Callum Wilson, right. Training injury, I'm even scared to think about this. It's only 3 weeks, alright. Whew, thank God. It is a bad injury. It is a terrible time. Piers Quinn has left for Villa, so we have about 2 million in our transfer kitty. Pull hamstring. Ooh, that's a hard one. I've had one of those. Oh my God, how many planes are going to fly over this house on this day? Oh my word, we are finding some gems here for the Irish national team. We've got Pierce Ennis, that's Ewan Ennis's brother, who's in the academy. Ian Gallagher, 6 foot. And Patrick Gallagher, we're going to scout him for a further month, because we already have the Quinn brothers and the Jason brothers. Yeah, I might sign him. Yeah, screw that. Owen Brennan, this is the guy that we're going to scout for a further month. I don't think we're going to sign him because of his low overall. And it's already very late in the series. Some scouts to go through. Actually scouting some of our former players right there on top. Tom Singh ended up in Lincoln, partnering Akinde and Shea McCartan, which is funny enough. Sabande, the king of volleys, ended up with Barma's former team, Grimsby. Just the players that didn't have potential, unfortunately. I mean, they did the club a job, but they weren't going to be special by any means, which is a shame. Now, I promised this guy that's about to pop up on screen that I'd sign him, so we need to promote a left mid because I've done the test and they want a left mid to swap them with. Oh, okay, Thacker, I see you. Yeah, that was my guess. He was highly involved in the Discord. Dream or nightmare? God, it is just beautiful. Right, I need to sign this guy just purely on the name. And now it is not Bobby Bond, but it's a close one. Where is he? Chris Davis. Now, the story behind this guy is that Color Gaming told me on stream that this was his IRL name. So, he wanted me to sign him. And because he's been so active in this series, I'm going to do it. Just for you, mate. Literally swap one of my youth academy players so they can grow elsewhere and we don't have to worry about selling them. Where is he? Vukovic. There you go, just a swap deal. We might have enough for another free agent. No, the Rybar brother, right? We do have the chance to sign him later on. But same with Zivkovic. Nah. Oh. Yeah, exactly. Adam, he didn't told him. He didn't told me. He just gave me another hint. Delegate this. I'm not gonna bother with the negotiations part. It takes way too long. Yeah, exactly. I told him precisely to not spoil it for me. Right, where is the Matic regen? Zivkovic. Come on, he's 76 rated. Where are you? Stop hiding from me. Oh, he is 77 now. Okay, that's good. 12.5 to 20k. We'll do that. We'll do that. And same for Branislav Rybar because he is Rybar's brother. So 3 signings coming on, very late in the series, but that is going to do it for signings, to be honest. And I do need to keep in check how many players I've got in the team. But after that, I don't think there is anyone that I want to be in the side anymore. Oh, great. Great, just what we needed. Mamana, nah. I'm getting a best of the rest episode ready as well throughout the season. Manchester United are the third. We're facing them next in the table. I thought that was a United player for a second, but he has the Liverpool top on. And Manchester United have a good chance if they win. Top goal scorer. Let's have a look at this news. Hi, the man. Who wants him? Because I wouldn't blame you for wanting him, but he's not going anywhere. Atalanta. Really? All the best you got? For an 85 overall player? That is poor. Manchester United at home this time. How did the reverse fixture went? Being away at the start of the season. No, we didn't play. We didn't play him. Or is it just me? I don't think we have. Nope, we didn't play him. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we didn't play him. That is probably the last one before we go into the reversed fixtures. Okay. Here we go. Some of the players are slightly tired. I can rest them. Brandon Rose is just a beast, so... actually no, I'm going to rest him as well. Martins Carrizo goes on the left. This is what the Ronaldo regen should always be. And I've got 2 of those in this year, but in the other years they've had 1-star week for something ruined them. Get a bit of S-Wine up front because Ryvar is injured. Let's play Castagnetti. He is the closest man to Pennington in this team. I mean, Marlene Neves is much better than him. He is more of a Tom Evans guy for you. Playing Jake McDonald, he was wondering about his future. Same with Mpeba. Not Eric and Gary. We can rest this game. Who else was wondering about his future? I think it was Malagon Rubio. Might be wrong. But we're going to give him a chance and he deserves it. And we're going to put the Guidaras in the CDM spot instead of Joel Martin. Okay, we are sorted. What are your opinions on PES 2019? I haven't played the game much. I have played 1 game yesterday and the gameplay feels clunky AF. And it doesn't feel like you can actually sprint with the players. They feel like they can't run. That's how I feel about them. But I do rate the improvements they've made into the Master League, which is a career mode counterpart. I do rate that. The personality stuff and the cutscenes I knew from a way back, because I don't buy FIFA because it's FIFA. I buy FIFA because it's the best football game out there, at least until 2018. But PES 2019 really closed down the distance. They've implemented a side especially, which we don't see in FIFA, which is the personality stuff. And I do rate that. But then again, enough for me to buy the game, I'm not sure. I never worry about licensing in PES. But it is boring having to actually put the kits and everything in place. But in FIFA we have to do that with the stadiums anyway, so some of the stadiums in the league, so that's alright. The thing about FIFA is that I just hate them for not putting any Portuguese stadiums in. That's the only thing that I truly hate about FIFA. Apart from the gameplay stuff and everything, the one feature that I really wanted was at least like the big 3 in Portugal to get some stadiums, you know, like the Stadium of Light of Benfica, which is Estádio da Luz. Then the Dragon Stadium for Porto, which is the Estádio do Dragão.
Transitional time at Chelsea, you feel.
And then of course José Alvalade 21,
They will be
which
pushing
is the
hard to get
Sporting
up the
Lisbon
table.
ground.
If not, there'll be a lot of pressure
Those
on
three,
who are
I
running
mean,
the
I'd
club.
be happy to have
I
those
had them
three.
down as title
Because the
challengers.
others
I
are just
believe
random
where they
stadiums,
are
to be honest, in the
at this
league.
stage in the season, and I just don't think they're going to recover now.
Al-Assadi, all the way back, and it's not going to be good sensations.
It's the old joke, isn't it, Alan? Diamonds
Unless
aren't
he
forever,
turns
but
into
they are
David de
for
Green
this
like he
game
did against
anyway, for this
Portugal. That was
manager.
nice of him.
It looks that way, doesn't it? We've got those lads on the side of the diamond quite wide, but I think they might tuck in when they haven't got the ball, just to try and stay nice and solid
Yes,
through the middle.
Al-Assadi, play it forward.
Right,
There
to
is
switch
Malagon
on the
Rubios.
attacking
Man over
power
here.
in this situation.
Person, the reverse ball. Go shoot. It's a good block.
Well, a strong character in the Manchester
Lukaku,
United
we got to
lineup.
deal with him.
Strong
It's Castagnetti. There's
competitor
only
as well.
one winner there.
Really has
Come on,
enjoyed this competition,
Castagnetti.
scored a lot of goals.
Yeah, oh, the back heel.
There's good progress with
The
this attack.
sexiness of this Steve is ridiculous. Bohan. Long shot, maybe?
Shot up.
Oh no, he's got no long shot
But
rating.
not very true.
We knew that, but I went for a dig anyway. More suited to your play style.
Now Casemiro. Now Anthony Martial.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't like played Master League
That
for
is a
like
cheap piece of
6
play
years.
to give the ball away like that. Well, this
And
attack
unfortunately,
will
that
get
means I
minutes to
missed
it.
out on probably the better FIFA as we score the first goal of this game. And Pep with a nice finish there. I missed out on FIFA 13 career mode, and I could only play with my cousin
He can't have scored many better than this.
because I like FIFA 12, but then
Well, give him
I only
credit.
buy
You
like
could
the
see
games.
exactly
Back
what he
then,
set
I
out
only
to do
bought the
there.
games for like 2
Executed it perfectly.
separate years because of the World Cup and the Euro Championships and everything, so I could play those. But then again, after I
the first
saw
goal,
FIFA
it's 1-0.
13 and I played with my cousin, I was
Bailey.
like, this is a great game. And then FIFA 14 came out and I just didn't bother to buy it, to be honest, at first. But then I really fell in love with the
They are the league
The FIFA
leaders,
franchise.
Alan, and they're playing like league
and then it
leaders.
all started
no,
for
no,
me.
no.
Even though I really
Swagger
liked,
about
there
them.
was a period of my life where I was like, I can't be asked to
fantastic
play this
stuff
game.
today.
Tight against the touchline, it's pretty clear
Can't
that he's
really
going
be
to end up
asked
with a
to
throw.
buy it every year.
McDonald
And
on the
so,
attack
yeah,
here.
after FIFA 14, then FIFA 15 happened, and
He's reached it and turned it
I
aside.
found out about Cutsy. And my whole life has changed because of that. And I appreciate him. Showed me a way of playing career mode I never thought of.
There's a chance playing at
So,
home to extend this run of
I will be
two
grateful to him
consecutive
for that.
victories into 3.
Yeah, and the way they played in those previous two, I could see
And
them
same
making
with
it
the
three
other
as well.
guys, because I learned all about them at about the same time. And I'm gonna leave you a guess. Have a guess in the
Cross
chat.
towards the back post.
Since PES 5, yeah. My first game was
Lukaku.
FIFA 06. And unfortunately, I didn't have
Martial.
PES 06, but I did play a couple of times.
Here's Casemiro.
And then FIFA 07 hit
potential in
the
this
shelves, and it was my first PS2 game. And
Saw
I
it
was
coming,
just
cut
buzzing
out,
about
good
it,
work.
like a little kid, as you'd expect. A little 7-year-old. Literally buzzing at the game.
It could be a chance.
Oh, good save.
In for another
Good
goal
sensation,
there,
just
but the
kept that
goalkeeper
one out.
This time got the better of him.
Yeah, it looked for all the world.
And,
like the
so
striker
far,
was
it's
gonna
still
beat the
my
keeper
favourite game.
again, but, well, that
I
might be
agree with
another
Cutsy
idea.
on that. Oh, Castagnetti with another long shot, that would have been nice.
Well, they just can't
Episode
get the
80
ball
was
away. It's
truly
another
his
corner.
episode. With a banger from that
goes the
distance.
corner.
Oh, well, Carroll can't get the header in.
Oh, they could
Couldn't
have
connect with
increased
it.
their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that would have been game
It
over.
has changed a
should
lot.
have
I've
been
played
really
it
from
since
that
06,
distance.
mate. It was on the PS, in the PSP.
Midfield, they've got it back
So,
for an interception.
That's an old thing. I don't know, I still have it around,
And here they are on the attack.
but I literally don't play it anymore. But I do like the juggling part of the
Gets
thing.
his cross in.
I rate that game mode so much, and unfortunately you can't do it on FIFA 18 or FIFA 19
Manchester United have won the ball back here.
because EA.
Here's Casemiro.
I'm gonna leave it at that.
2 more minutes to play of added time.
Edit out. Come on, Marlena Neves, you can do better than that.
An opponent around him, that's
Pogba.
good screening of the football.
Good ball inside, but
That's
he's
a foul.
that's a
and,
foul?
they'll get a free kick for that.
okay. What did my guy do there? Probably pushed him down. It's so fucking detestable, but there you go. Effort in, Nunez has got that. Such a beast in goal. You'd think the best players were outfielders, but nah, it's so Nunez. I prefer the FIFA the game modes and PES gameplay. I used to be like that for a bit, and I do understand where you're going. Blatant dive, well, exactly. Yeah, it's Pogba, mate.
That is a cheap piece of play to give.
It's just Pogba, isn't it? I did. There was like a phrase when I said when I was younger that really sums this up well. If you're looking for a career mode, you should play FIFA. If you are looking to play like a career mode, then play PES. Because it is as simple as that. Two different games, completely different games, let's add. And in every single way. Because as a player alone, PES is so much better than this. It always has. Hello Mickey, how are you doing?
Manchester United get the second half underway. Here's Martial. It's Bailey.
They've signed Bailey.
Forward, a bit of menace in this attack.
Wow, they've signed Alvedi as well. This is the sixth side. I forgot to have a look. Mark Stendera as well there on the ball.
This is a good opportunity to put the ball
Barreika
into the
guy's the
penalty
one
area
that I
now.
don't know about.
Made the challenge
I've
well.
seen him, but I don't know about him in real life. That's a block by O'Carroll. I rate that so much. Yes. Yes, person. Oh, the liquid. Look at this. It's just too easy. Unteva, 2-0. Thank you very much. Let's go. Let's have a look at the Manchester United squad as well. They've got the Gea in goal, of course, Lindelof and Marquinhos. Barreika is 86 overall. Okay, Pogba is 91. That is just a bit overrated. And of course, the main man Lukaku up front. Okay, and we'll do some subs whilst we're at it, if I haven't done some already. Yeah, I did one, so I don't want to take off person. And Super Sub Alexandrov scored a cracking long shot last episode, so he gets a chance against Manchester United here.
Now to 2 ahead. They played well to this point, but sometimes a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, it'd be so much better.
We'll see.
Probably.
And the stoppage in play means the substitution can take place, and it's going to be a double substitution. Just widen the margin here to 2-0.
To be honest, the FIFA gameplay isn't that bad, but when you think of like features and the actual drive to improve the game mode, it's just simply not there, and that's what's really frustrating for us FIFA players.
Lukaku, neatly intercepted.
They just can't be asked to develop the actual gameplay in the offline game modes. They just care about ultimate.
Dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good.
Yes, some Pepper, good effort, but it's a good save by the Gea. But I really enjoyed this year. I really enjoyed playing with Colchester this year.
Well, they are behind, so it's time for a change.
And you can tell by the results we've had throughout the series.
Somehow.
Of course, we had some off days here and there. Everybody has them, but overall, I think it's probably the best youth squad prospects I've had this series.
Could be a chance here.
And we're already in the third series, so yeah, that says a lot about this side. Definitely my favourite YSL to do so far. apart from the Bristol Rovers one, when I just didn't have the pressure to upload, and I just posted about the Champions League final. That was my first ever vid. You can't really forget your first ever vid, can you? Yes. Oh yes, that's a good effort by Noppert.
It'll be a corner.
Yeah, I'm fine. I'm fine, Mike. I don't know what you'd want me to call you. Because in the Discord you called Mickey, and then here you called Mikesy.
Corner played in. Very good.
I'm just calling you Michael from now on. How about that? Cool.
Good challenge here. Leo, we're looking at here in a possible transfer story.
Yeah, in this day and age, it does take a long time.
Yeah, Castagnetti with that Pennington-esque header.
Sort out, but
that destructiveness, that's what I like about him. Jared Nopper has the pace to hold on. No, he doesn't. And I meant to do the fake shot there, and he just did the pass. Great. Gomez.
Well, they're in a good
Martial
position
Lukaku back to Gomez.
Ooh,
Hold it off, that's offside. Thank God.
He's quick enough.
He's playing on that right hand side.
Yeah,
Marquinhos up the field like this, alright. That's going to make it easier for us to break. And that's where we excel, so
well, they're having to defend
watch out, Man United.
So he's come deep and he's got hold of the
then
ball.
again, you're managed by Mourinho. And even though you helped fulfilling Castagnetta's prophecy, you're still not good enough to beat the Colchester.
He's got it away, and that's what you have to do.
Yes, Alexandrov and Pepper. Nah. It's just so robotic, this game at times. Feels like it's on autopilot. Gomez is offside.
Just a little too eagerly then.
He could give the defender a yard, you know, and still get there. He goes a bit early, gets a bit too eager.
Yeah, exactly. And I might do one next year with Northampton Town. Or Exeter. And they are both in this game, so... You know what, you raised a fair point. I don't think I'm going to buy FIFA 19 anymore, to be honest. I was thinking about it, but like already skeptical. But I'm like thinking now when you say that, I'm like, dude, that makes total sense.
2 minutes left, that's added time.
No, this is going to finish right now. They're not going to have a chance for another attack. Can we have a little long shot, a little party? There's Jarry Nopper. I'm going to try and coincide. Let's smash it. That's a good save.
Goalkeeper made the save, but he
And
couldn't hold
Pogba
it.
heads it out for a corner. Almost falls on himself by heading it away.
And in it goes. Disappointed. But
Lukaku wins the header every time.
It's all over. And there is the final whistle.
Yeah.
Wow, Alan, that game has just...
I mean, I rate Football Manager what they try to do. But I can only truly appreciate series like Golden FM's Regen Rovers. That's the kind of series for me. The ones that just take forever to finish. Peva was the man of the match. Hang on. Alexandrov got a 6.0. Yeah, he didn't do much, to be fair.
Colchester United 2, Manchester United 0. Crystal Palace 1, Manchester City 1. Leicester City 1, Brighton and Hove Albion 1. Nottingham Forest 0.
Got some
Chelsea
scouts to
2.
do. Ratic,
Stoke City 2.
Marcus
Arsenal
and the
0.
architect right there.
Swansea City
One of
3.
our former players.
Newcastle United 2.
These, nah.
Tottenham Hotspur 2.
I might shortlist this
Southampton
guy
1.
because he's 75.
West Ham United 3.
Well,
Leeds
these
United
two at the
0.
top were former players of ours.
Wolverhampton Wanderers
So,
2. Watford 1.
Yeah.
Now let's see what effect that's had on the league standings.
Second,
At the
Sid.
top of the table remain Colchester United.
His name
with
is
50
Bond.
points.
Bobby
In
Bond.
second, climbing the table,
Got
are
Archie
West Ham
Kelly,
United with
Terzia,
36
which is the
points.
guy that we
In
swapped for
third
Eric and
falling are
Gadwin.
Everton with
Plus
35
2.5
points.
million or
In
something
fourth,
like that.
Moving down are
Great
Manchester
deal that
United
was.
with 33 points.
And because
In fifth,
Terzia looked
Liverpool
like
with
he hasn't
31
grown
points.
since then.
In 6th, rising up
Belev
the
has
table,
gone to
are
Grimsby
Chelsea
with
30 points.
what's
In
his
7th,
name?
climbing the table,
Sabande, the
are
king of
Tottenham
volley.
Hotspur with
Segura,
29
I
points.
think we released
In
him.
8th and falling are
I'm not sure,
Southampton
but
with
anyways,
28
got
points.
rid of him and he ended
Bottom
up
of the
in
table, Nottingham
Russia.
Forest with 13 points, but only behind on goal difference. And then reading up the table, second bottom Arsenal with 13 points.
Yeah,
Third
exactly.
bottom, Swansea City with 17 points. Fourth bottom, Crystal Palace
To be
with
fair,
19
before
points. Fifth
I
bottom,
did start to
Newcastle
play
United
this kind
with
of
20 points.
career mode, the youth career mode, as you'd say. I've really only played with like Man United, Real Madrid, and Porto. Because I didn't play a lot, it didn't feel as boring as you'd expect right now. And because the games were already always fresh. Oh, Callum just decided to terminate his contract. What the fuck? Oh, he would have been a great player. Well, that totally came out of nothing. Okay, all of the players are just like, I'm having none of that, so I'm gonna have to do the negotiations by myself. Innovation! Yeah! Right, Swansea third bottom. Still, yeah. So as I was saying, like I only play with Porto, Man United, and Real Madrid, and I didn't play with Real Madrid a lot. And they didn't feel as boring as you'd think because the games were always fresh. It was always like 2-3 year spans of like getting the game. So it didn't feel as boring as you'd think. But then again, not that great to be honest. I wished I found it like in the Chesterfield days. Right, we're gonna have a bit of the taste of the new signing, Medina Delgado. Let's have a look at what he can do. We'll have a bit of Rupp. He'll Rupp Swansea to pieces. Come on. Now let's have a bit of Sadegan. He scored a cracking long shot last episode. He deserves a chance. Nunez as well. I rate him even though he doesn't play that much. And Sefo Andres can go to the wing. We'll have Cardenas on the bench. Yeah. Fine. Palacios instead of Duggan. I feel that this is the game for him. Klaus. I'm going to play Araujo inside because he's 6'6" and Cardenas on the left back spot. Then Griffiths can go off. Same with Rose. I'm going to rest the first teamers here. White is on. Perez centre and Sefo Andres out wide on the left. And Sarimo on the bench as well. And finally, where is Aquine? There you go. You go on the bench because he's made some shocking errors lately. Yeah, exactly. That's the thing that you don't get with FIFA. And let's have the goalkeeper. Where is Big Gallo? There he is. Gallo Napola starts in goal. Let's go. I'm really pumped up to see what Medina Delgado has to offer. He was the winner of the vote earlier in the series. Just a few episodes back. And to be honest, I would pick him as well. But Serge Junior Tanjigora was a great name. there you go. Eric and Gadwy's got this drill. My goodness. You think Matip is good? Nah, this guy. This guy is so much better than Matip. Almangui, I have my doubts. But Matip, he definitely beats. And it's his counterpart, to be honest. He is from Cameroon.
So the deal is done. He's got his new colours on. He makes
Just
his
before
debut in
FIFA
our featured
18.
game today.
Yeah,
and
it
it's
completely.
live.
Yeah. Same with me, to be honest. It kind of revitalized it. I looked at FIFA like a game I play like once every month, to be honest. And I'd play like
Colchester United replace
once every month. It's been like a week every month at max if I really enjoyed the game. But when I like,
well at the moment.
I didn't feel the need to play it. I didn't feel the love, because it felt like I'm playing with a side that exists in real life. I can watch it rather than play, you know.
This is the lineup for the home side.
But this career mode also gives you the chance to create the stories. Great save there by Jose Sarr, the Porto goalkeeper.
Alcacer.
As we were talking about Porto.
Rafinha.
Come on.
Moving forward.
Here we go. Eric and Gadwy. Oh, come on, mate. Commentator Scurs. I've been hyping you up just before this game, and the first dribble you get, you run straight into the other player.
As though it is going to continue to
Fantastic.
be a one-horse race, but we shouldn't stop praising them because they've been excellent.
Let's have a look at the Swansea side. Hasn't changed much from that FA Cup final, I think. Still has a sign there. Alcacer, Schick. I mean, this side is no joke. Diego Reyes, another Porto player. Sergio Roberto from Manchester City, I think. And not from Barcelona. In the opening day of the Premier League, he debuted for City. And we won. The rest is history.
Rested on the laurels and heading towards being champions.
Marlera Neves with a performance of a lifetime.
Tackle here.
And Super Sub Alexandrov getting that memorable first goal in the Premier League for us.
To win the league, and they're getting themselves in a good position to do
And
that.
flashbacks. Come on, Callum. Come on, Callum Wilson, good save.
Turned away by the goalkeeper spectacularly. And the decision is a corner here.
I mean, I tried to not go sweaty. But about the fake shots, I have to do them, because if I don't do them, I basically have no skills. Oh yes, Palacios 1-0. That's another goal from the corner. That's something we've been improving. Thankfully, you've touched on that, Zaka, because we have been scoring a lot of corners lately. This is the third corner in a third episode in a row. FIFA 16 was slow for once. No, I didn't feel like it was slow, it just felt like the defense was quicker than the attack. But the gameplay, I played it like 2 weeks ago just to take some screenshots for the channel art banner. I played the Champions League final I did in my career mode, in my youth squad prospects with Carlisle. And I won 5-0 in the actual recording. 2 years later, I went down 1-0. And the gameplay was so bloody quick compared to this. The passing was like... You were throwing like stones at each other. And the guys would just perfect touch it every time. Sometimes the pass went completely off the player you were trying to pass it to, for no apparent reason. To be honest, I think this game is a massive improvement on FIFA 16 and on FIFA 17. Gameplay wise, especially 16. But I do understand that other people have other tastes.
Mikel Merino.
Yeah, Going back to that was twice as fast, exactly. But I did like FIFA 50. I did like FIFA 50. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's not every FIFA where you get your favourite series, is it?
You can only put it behind for the corner.
It is so not. Come on, Callum Wilson, corner again. Colchester's got that one. It's a bad touch. Schick.
Got the ball,
Marino.
going at the opposition
Back to Schick. He was
they're almost too quick for themselves.
challenging Eric and Gadwin for the top goal scoring list at the start of the season. Now just fallen down the pecking order. Right there. If you can actually call it a pecking order. I don't know.
Now Marino.
When you get to specific stuff, my English goes out the window. I'm sorry, guys.
Sergio Roberto.
Singraven, what a name! And he's kept that in, now it's gone straight out.
For his goal kick. I wish we could add to the speculation that's going on about
oh
this
yes,
potential
15's
transfer.
long shot. And I played it on the PS3. I only got the PS4, fun fact, because my PS3 just completely went down. And I was in the middle of my first ever YSL save, and I was completely mad. Because I did with Portsmouth just before they got the stadium in the game. I was like, yeah, let's have a look who's the best team in League 2, just to like try it out. And it ended up being Portsmouth. And I had a great time with Portsmouth. But unfortunately the the PS3 burned down, and every time I played, within like 10 minutes the game, the PS4 would just, the PS3 rather, can't get my words out, just wouldn't, like, just switch off every time. And it would take a lot to restart the PS4, a lot of times to restart the PS4. Have you ever heard of the yellow light there? That was the thing that my had. Yeah, couldn't play a game after that, unfortunately. And so I got the PS4 and FIFA 16 for Christmas. Yay! What's up, Tim? How you doing? We're having a good debut for Medina Delgado. He's doing a lot of favours for himself in the centre of the midfield. Bring on the scout future star, and let's bring on the free kick specialist, White. I did enjoy playing with Medina Delgado. But then again, after FIFA 16 ended, it was one of them games you knew you'd never play again.
I just wonder how much more the pitch can take. On to the attack now.
And it's a shame to say about that, because I had some great memories from the first youth squad prospects, which we had the deadly trio from Sweden. Eriksson, Lidberg and Smith. Yes, Smith. That was the Ebro region. The name pool is fucked up as in 18 back then.
Well, then it goes.
All three 85 plus rated players. And then of course I had my Mikhail Uriga, which was the Wobber pre-gen.
Now Davis.
And he was amazing. 6'6", 89 rated. Go watch the first ever vid I did. He is literally the striker starting in the Champions League final. And that game literally sums up the best of him. Let's start with another cracking save. Then FIFA 17, I did enjoy the developments in the gameplay and the fact that the youth academy players finally could actually grow in physical stats. That was the first time.
Some potential in this move.
So I enjoyed it a lot, but I overwritten my save. So at the same time, wasn't that great of a year.
He might be through.
Yes, Derek and Gary, I should just run into the goal. I'm trying to score beautiful goals, and it's not working.
Now Marino.
And yeah, for that reason, FIFA 17 didn't feel special. So it was down to 18, wasn't it? It was meant to be this year.
To switch the play. This could lead to a chance.
And all we have to do is win that Champions League trophy.
Stopped emphatically and just as well.
We are still in all competitions, which I'm really pleased with.
Well, they are behind.
I said at the start of the season that I wanted to win everything, as we just bottled it right then. Share is not working, hang on. Ah, there we go.
Just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Right, let's score a second. 7 people in here, oh, that is fantastic.
Could be dangerous.
I normally don't get more than 4 or 5 people.
Trying to slip it through.
Especially in the early days. If I had like 4 people in the stream, I'd be buzzing.
With the team trailing, you can understand why.
Fantastic, thanks guys for the support. I know I did share the stream now, I do have some places to share the stream as Diego Reyes goes off. But I'm pleased with it. Yes, Medina Delgado, let's go with you for a run. Oh, come on. Yes, do it for us, lad. Long shot, nice push. Should have known he would have pushed me.
Alcacer.
Cover him. Slap, we didn't cover him. It's a good goal. It was coming, wasn't it? Just wasting all them chances, and you know how FIFA is. If you don't score a second, you're never sure. It's a good goal from McBurney, but we do need to win this.
So away we go at 1-1.
I mean, it's Swansea. We have a sort of a rivalry since we won that FA Cup final.
Very weak challenge.
Let's play inside. Callum Wilson, the chip, it didn't work out. Oh, Colchester is smarter than that.
Able to cut that out with some sharp movement.
Palacios.
Sergio Roberto.
No, go on. That's not a foul. Referee. Oh, that's a booking as well. Oh my word. This game is an absolute joke.
Questionably was. I mean, on another day, he might get a red for that. It was a really dangerous challenge.
What is that pass? Honestly, this game now how to get me. Literally just do like fall over the pass and somehow get it through. Play it through, yes. Today again, finish it up. There you go. 2-1. Get it. 90th minute basically. Third goal for Dagan in the Premier League. He hasn't scored a lot, but he did play a lot in the Cups and in the Champions League.
Well, you have to think
He
that
did score our first goal.
Very little time now for the
I
opposition to
think
come
it was
back.
our first Champions League goal. It was him that scored. Can't remember that finish.
Well, they got there in the end. Mighty.
There you go. Full time, 2-1. 3 points in the bag. Eric and Gadry yet again the man of the match. What a beast he is. Should have scored a goal, to be honest. He had plenty of chances, but I went for the fancy goals. Dominated proceedings, only 1 shot on target for Swansea, and they scored the goal. Cutsy is actually going to record some FIFA 19 today, yeah?
Colchester United
Can't wait.
2,
Can't wait
Swansea
to
City
see it.
1. Liverpool 0, Chelsea 2. Manchester United 0, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Wolverhampton Wanderers 2,
Oliveira.
Leicester City
No.
1. So what do those results
Oh,
mean
this
to the league
Ramare
table?
guy's
At the top
absolutely
of the
appalling. It
table
was
remain
even worse
Colchester United
than the
with
players that
53
we
points.
actually had
In
beforehand.
second, West Ham United with
Ridiculous,
36 points, with a
to say
game
the
in
least.
hand on the team
Now
above.
we've got to do
In
the
third,
transfer
Everton
business
with
because
35 points. In
EA
fourth, Manchester
completely
United with
fucked it up
33
for us.
points. In fifth,
Yeah,
rising
look
up the
at that
table are
emoji,
Chelsea
there
with
you go.
33 points,
That's
but only
exactly
behind
what I
on goal
wanted
difference.
someone to post.
In sixth, climbing the table are Tottenham
Oh, we
Hotspur
still can't
with
approach
32
him.
points.
Right, let's skip a
In
couple days
seventh,
forward.
moving down are Liverpool with 31
I do like
points.
that
In
thing when you
eighth,
can't
Southampton
go
with
for them
28 points,
straight
with a
away,
game
but
in
you
hand on the team above.
can go afterwards.
Bottom of
At the
table,
start of
Nottingham
the
Forest
FIFA
with 13 points,
18
but only
cycle,
behind on
you
goal.
couldn't do that. If you messed up the negotiations, you have to wait for the next window, which was ridiculous. There you go. Let's have a look. Gabriel Laba. Hopefully he's not like the what's it called, the Aguero region. He had like 1 star, 1 star. Julian Jensen, that's alright. Galvez Jimena, no. Ronan Hurst showing great potential from Ireland as well. Or Scotland, I'm not sure where St. Gallen is. Gaston Paredes. This Ramis guy doesn't look impressive at all. Gallinopoulos is not going anywhere after we bought him back. Literally everyone loves him, and they do. The fans rate him over Trippier, which is ridiculous. In my opinion, they are equal, to be honest. Gallinopoulos is higher rated, but Trippier is more consistent, and that's what you want from a goalkeeper. Compared to Trippier, this guy's more the Kachunga type of player. And the Matthias Janssen, the Muller, Pascal Muller kind of goalkeeper. He's great, but he's inconsistent. Can we approach the guys now? Please say yes. It's over the top here. Yeah, let's have a look. Oh, this guy's alright. He can stay. Got to do this again. St. Gallen is Switzerland. Completely done. Completely done right then. I went for the nationality of the player. Shouldn't have done that. Vukovic, that's why we promoted him. Let's offer him to Gingamp. Let's do the negotiations, because FIFA can't sort it out. Great. Just a thumbs up to that. 5 years? Yeah, no problem. Fantastic. I'm getting through this quick. Oh yes, perfect. I think that is a record for the quickest signing I've ever seen. Literally, you swap the player, thank you very much. And literally someone put something on the table and the other went, yeah, right, that's good enough. Let's sign Ryber because Ryber. Literally, Andrew will be buzzing about this. He loves all of the Czech players. Prospect. And he was a youth product of ours. We just let him run down his contract because we totally don't need him, but we'll have him at the club because it's the final season. So we're fine with that. I hate those negotiation cutscenes. I hate it too. I hate it too. But I tried to delegate and they wouldn't do their job. So as much as I hate the negotiations, I hate more not having the player than actually going through the negotiations. So yeah. Can't sign Mantores for you, Colo Gaming, that is a shame. He just recently joined the save, as you already know. Here's Alexis Sanchez's region. Thought I'd show it to the guys in the stream. Let's have a look at Zivkovic. If we can sign him, that's great. If we can't, it's alright. 5 years. Yep, fantastic. No release clause, just say what you want. I hate this part. 30k? Just so he doesn't ask for signing bonuses and that. Yep, that's good. Come on. Zivkovic is in, and that is probably the last signing? I think so, I think it is the last signing. Nothing standing out, to be honest, now. Of course there are some tasty players, but it just doesn't feel right going for them because we'd have to get a financial takeover. There you go. Right, final game of this episode is against Bristol City, but after that we will jump straight on to another episode. I think I'll split in the middle of this. We're 1 hour and 20 minutes in, so I think I'm going to split it after this game, and I'll do a squad report as well. Auto replace the player. We'll play every single, not every single fringe player, but we'll try and play some. We'll play Arvidsson definitely. Aquine, Souza, Ferreira. Tripikis instead of Dennis Wood. Dennis Wood. I can't remember his first name. That is ridiculous. That is atrocious on my behalf. I apologize. I don't really. Sassy can play. He can play on the left, to be honest. And Peva can start with S1. Actually, no, not S1. Where is Sadegin? There he is. Person is off. So is you. Rupp on the bench instead of Castagnetti. We'll have some of the young kids. Zivkovic, yes. We'll have him. Conti. We'll have a bit of him. And Nunez can play out wide. I've seen him play there. Actually, he'll play up front with Sadegin. And Mpeva goes to the bench. We'll give Alexandrov the chance to start. How about that? Sodomo can play. Zivkovic will be on the bench. Sorry, lad. White will be on the bench as well. We have to play Davis. We'll put him in the cam spot so he's a bit protected from his poor finishing. And Shagari, because of the Mama Wepa haircut, I posted that on the Kotsi Discord. That Mama Wepa haircut, absolutely fantastic. Actually, no, McDonald has to play. Yeah, fantastic. So, story time. McDonald came from Bristol City, which we are about to face right now, and there's not a better time than this to put Nunez up front. Yep, I am going for that. And I'm sorry for the guys that don't like it, but I think it is a good idea. I genuinely think it is. Davies can go out wide if needed. White will play Cam because he's short. Sadegin and S1. S1 can play Cam as well. Carroll. We need a defensive midfielder. Actually, no, we don't. We don't. Let's just put Wood on the bench instead of S1. Actually, no, Sadegin, because Sadegin played last game. There you go. All sorted. Let's go into the game. I'm so pumped up for this. I really love all of the players from Colchester. I can rely on them. That's probably what I love. I put goalkeepers up front in PES and FM all the time. Did I just see a 91 rated goalkeeper in the reserves? Yes, and he's better than Kude. He is definitely the best goalkeeper I had And he is probably better than most of the keepers that Cutsy had. I'm sorry, but I rate him that highly. Because of some of the cracking saves he's pulled. Of course, every keeper makes a mistake in their career, but like the saves that he made, he's so made up for it. And the only thing that he hasn't done yet is score a goal. Because he's actually played once up front. And he was in the thumbnail for that, especially. Now we have to score with him. And as Cutsy said, it is so tough to play with goalkeepers because they have the worst stats you could ever imagine. Actually, let's just have a look. Acceleration 37. Yeah. Trying to contain my laugh. 19 attack positioning. 49 strength, that's not so bad. 99 reactions, of course. Didn't train him up. Natural growth. And the goalkeeper stats are ridiculous. I might train him on position just so he gets that 95 rating. I'm pretty sure he can do it. Especially with the natural growth included. And 33 ball control, 8 finishing. Yeah, that's what we're playing with up front. 12 volleys. Shot power 44, that's not too bad. 1-star skill moves. Yeah. Yeah. Wayne Shaw playing as a trequartiste. Oh no, nah.
Martin.
Oh God.
To this, the papers have
You've heard of it? I just thought of a great card for Cards Against Humanity. Someone type this down. You've heard of peer-to-peer, now we've heard of the Pi Power.
Colchester United playing today on the
probably not that great as it sounds, but in Portuguese sounds amazing. My translation might not have been as great.
But they just edge through and probably do the same.
It might not sound as great in English. I apologise if that is the case.
Alan, I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the
officiating. No, that is a great story. Fair enough.
This assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because
McDonald playing against his former side here. Sassy, cross it in. It's towards Nunez. Oh man. And the other Nunez is offside. They've actually played up front together as well, the Nunez brothers. They both start with the E, so this is going to be confusing as hell as well. Eliseo and Eugenio.
Play back.
Before we do the squad report, right, you will get a shout out if you can distinguish the goalkeeper from the central attacking midfielder just from the names. Eugenio and Eliseo. The first one who puts it in the
direction of the pass
chat right there will get a shout out, or just get a customization, anything.
If you saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass
I'll literally
was going,
open someone for customization.
There's good progress with this attack. Cut out by the defender.
I always customize all of them, but I leave them open for other people to like chip in, and it just didn't happen. Like we had Person, fortunately, and we had a for Rybar, and that was about it.
Absolutely no trouble for the
goalkeeper. So everyone else is like literally waiting for a customization. Even though they have a solid one by me. Great cross done by Conte. Come on, get a run, Nunez. I'm waiting for you to run. Yes, header in. Oh, that. What a touch. Come on, Nunez. Smash it. Oh. It's unbelievable to think that Nunez almost scored against his former teammate and rival goalkeeper in Romero. It was another youth product that we had that ended up at Blackburn. He smashed it from about 25 yards and hit the crossbar. And I almost went mental. It was even better than Pennington's long shot.
That's good movement forward here.
Shame he didn't go in. Good save by Trippier. See what I mean? Trippier is just more consistent. Just makes the saves no matter what. Come on, McDonald. I want you to get a goal, to be honest. Especially against your former side. Yes. Nunez. No. A good block. Conte will chase. Oh yes, super cool. Alexandrov intercepts. It was Nunez. Come on, the goalkeeper almost got it. Oh no, it was not the goalkeeper. Number 50. Yeah. It was Eliseo, so that's even more embarrassing, that piece of dribble. Yes, Nunez, come on, the effort in. It's close, but it's not good enough. And he didn't connect with it, to be honest. Yes, Arvidsson, bad touch, falls down to Conte. Nunez. Can't create anything because I'm literally trying to force it to Nunez, unfortunately. Which is a shame. We wanted a goal from him already. Why now?
Good defensive clearance
yes.
there.
Nunez, here is the goalkeeper. Come on, Conte, send it out wide. That is marked. Give it back to Nunez. Come on, Nunez, beat your marker. Come on. Oh, he's having the free kick. He is having the free kick. Come on. Do a Pascal Muller, mate. Where is he? We know who he is because of the free kick stats. Come on, mate. This is probably going into row Z. But I don't care.
Shouldn't get booked for that lack of discipline.
Oh, good save. Almost went in as well. I'm actually getting the hang of the free kick stuff. What does it sound like in Portuguese? So, the peer-to-peer thing. If it is, then it's like... let me think about the phrase again. You've heard about peer-to-peer, now it is firepower, right? Então, já ouviste falar de peer-to-peer? Mas agora temos o poder da... Come on, temos o poder da tarde. There you go. Let me type it in to make it easier for you. Portuguese. What? There's the third. There you go. Sorted. There you go, Curtis. Saka. Oh, this free kick was so close. Let's have another look. I mean, the keeper had to punch it out, so I'm definitely getting better at the free kicks.
Opportunity now, maybe.
We'll have Nunez taking the corner, definitely. Come on, mate, swing it in towards Sotomo, the 6'6" monster, and it was going on target. Fair enough. Portuguese, how do you say that?
So it's half time.
Right, 0-0 at the break. Nunez is already dead, but he's gonna have to carry on. If it was any other player, I'd take him off.
Players have had their chance
I'd
to
so take him off.
What the first half
I'd
brought for them. The start now of the second half of this
Wonder,
game in
Dalla,
the Emirates FA Cup.
Engvall. I remember some of the names as well from Bristol.
Easy decision, free kick.
Conti for S1. I might take that, to be honest. S1 is a much better assist maker. He's more of a ramdoiker. For them pockets of space very nicely. Yes. Get it out. Here is Nunez, the goalkeeper. Come on. So, you gotta type in the names. I gotta type in the names. And Eugenio and Eliseo. Who's who?
So, word has escaped from the training ground about this
The Nunez
big
brothers,
offer.
of course.
You hear so many stories these
Before
days,
we do
not
the
all
squad
of them
report.
true, but
He wants to play on the shoulder of the last defender. He's just got to get it
Oh,
right. It's all
Eugenio is
about timing.
goalkeeper.
just failed
Okay.
to look across the line.
And Eliseo is the centre attacking midfielder. Yeah, you are correct. That wasn't as tough as I thought it would be. Come on, McDonald. Against your former side. Yes, McDonald.
Here's
Go
the
on.
shot from
Oh.
distance.
It would have been crazy if he scored against his former club as well. Seems like we're heading into a replay for the quality of football here.
And this is going to be a throw.
We literally tried to score Nunez a goal.
It's time for some fresh legs here.
We don't care about anything else, not even if there is a replay because we've got so many players.
Now they've got a chance in this part of the
Nunez
pitch.
is on the wing now. Oh yes, S1 is going to have to take this, and it's 1-0.
There's a goal. They've scored
He
here.
had to take that, to be honest. And now it doesn't seem like we're going
True, Darren,
to...
this is what we expected. The dominant side, and they're showing that.
Doesn't seem like we're going to a replay
We don't
anymore.
always get what we expect, but
Here's
they've
why I
been
can
good
come on
value
for Super Sub,
here. They've played
which
well,
is funny enough
particularly the
because he
strikers.
normally is the Super Sub, but this time it's White who's replacing him. Eliseo is not the goalkeeper, it's Eugenio who is the goalkeeper.
1-0 here.
Eugenio Nunez right there. There he is. No, that's not him. What the fuck? There's two number 50 Nunez. What the hell?
Spotted well by the defender, cut it out.
Must have been a glitch right there.
Position. They've
It
worked
just
this
didn't
attack
change
very
the
well
number.
into quite a dangerous position now.
Where is he? So number 50 Nunez, S1. There he is, number 1 Nunez. There you go. That's Eugenio.
Striding forward, purposefully.
Literally can't do more than long shots. Oh my word! Yes! Get in! His first ever goal is a long shot. Yes! As we were
When
singing
he
his
hit it, I
praises,
think he might have been worried that it would
Yes.
go over the bar when it was
similar
below
to
bar,
the...
certainly off
Actually
the
no,
bottom of the bar,
it was
and
on his
Yeah, I'm not sure whether
stronger right foot
actually
this
meant to
time. It
hit
almost
that
went
high
over the
up.
bar.
But he doesn't care now. He's loving
An
that goal.
unorthodox technique, but it worked out. And I'll take it.
Well, it's great when
Might
a club
need some
comes
goal line
together,
technology
the manager
to make
doubly
sure it went
delighted
over
with
the
way his
line.
team are playing.
Well, there he is. Eugenio Nunez has scored a goal in the 69th minute as well.
2-0.
Oh. Do we need goal line technology? Actually, no. We have something better. Fair point. We don't need goal line technology. Actually, let's... Completely messed up the camera. Pro Tele Orbit. There you go. So we can see from about this angle. There you go. That it crossed the line fully. There is a split second there where it just crosses the line completely. And he can go off now. We'll have the Mama Wepa haircut because... Actually, no. Yeah, let's have a bit of the Mama Wepa haircut. I feel that. Sassy's going on the left. Chigara's going on his favourite right.
Now,
Let's have a look at that that majestic haircut.
and they've got to score soon.
Well, the manager
Literally
on the sidelines.
exactly the same.
Trying to slip it through.
It's a carbon copy of it.
Referee goes for the free kick.
And that is another foul that it shouldn't have been given. Let's have a look at this hair. Get ready. So we're getting there. Nope. Where is he? Has he come on? Oh, there he is. Sticks out like a sore thumb. Look at that. Magnificent. Shagari as well. We've got a close name to Mamoepa. And I'm not sure where Mamoepa is from. Can't remember at this moment in time. But this guy is from Nigeria. This guy. Tudo ótimo, Tim. E tu? Come on. It is Eliseo Nunez. Send it over to the other side. There is Sassy. Here's Nakabil. Get onto this ball.
Good, this move.
Show them 5-star skill moves. Nah, too tired to do that. Yeah, send it. Oh my word, that's an atrocious ball. Literally just fell over it. Send it through. Nah, White is too weak to get on to the end of that. That's all I know. Yeah, fair enough. It's something. I mean, most Americans don't even know that Portugal is a country, so you're not that bad. Great save there by Tripp. Especially the southern guys, as you'd probably expect.
Corner played in.
They think that it's just Spain, and that Brazil speaks Spanish.
Rodriguez.
So, yeah, it's not all bad.
He can lay it off to the supporting player.
It's not all doom and gloom for you.
Oh, that's good defending.
Try being Mauritian. Yeah.
Bit of space to go forward into with the ball.
Well,
Makes a
yeah.
challenge here.
Oh, come on. Should have done more there. Now we need to get... Let's put McDonald up top for a few minutes. Up top? Nah, we'll play Nunez behind. And we'll put McDonald up front. Just get him a goal. If he can. Yes. All out attack. I don't even care. Shagari. There is Sodomo. Straight forward. Here is Pierce White. Can't touch it down.
Baker.
Portuguese were the first to live there, but they left pretty soon. Yeah, I mean, literally all the colonies he had. Like, we discovered... I'm really proud of being Portuguese, to be honest.
Well, he's had a very good game.
Oh, Richmond, Virginia as well.
Lots of energy, lots of quality. And a good goal.
Long Live Clapback is also from Richmond, I think. Or Virginia the state. I think it's Virginia the state. I'm sorry. I don't know most of the... I don't know who the states and the cities are sometimes. But I do recognize the names. Yeah, I mean, Portugal discovered half the world. Actually, to be honest, we discovered pretty much all of the world. We were the first to ever leave, to ever been somewhere. But the colonies were stripped of us by the English and the Dutch, and we just never got a hold of it, and the French as well. That's why Portugal isn't known and England is. Yeah, sad story. Yeah, exactly.
The Football Association Challenge Cup. Aston Villa 0, Exeter City 0. Barnsley 2, Tottenham Hotspur 1. Blackburn Rovers 0, West Ham United 1.
Should be getting
Burnley,
Nunez
1,
on the
Birmingham City 0.
training. Let's put him
Cardiff
in the...
City 1, Arsenal 2.
Where is
Colchester
it? The
United
goalkeeper
2,
positioning
City
training.
0.
There he is. Only
Coventry
needs one
City
slot.
1, Brighton and Hove Albion
Yeah,
2.
he's a send from the French.
Crewe Alexandra
That is
2,
unfortunate.
Sheffield Wednesday
Because,
0.
let's be
Crystal
honest, we
Palace
discovered
2,
Africa.
Preston North End 0.
And then we discovered
Everton
all...
4, Bradford City 1. Gillingham
Yeah,
1,
you discovered like
Crawley Town
the land. Like,
Leicester City
walk
2,
up until there.
Peterborough United 0.
Like,
Liverpool
especially
2,
through sea,
Leeds United 1.
Portugal bossed
Middlesbrough
it
1, Manchester
back then.
United
Rammer
1.
is 60 overall.
Nottingham Forest
Like, Portugal
2,
bossed it.
Manchester City
We
0.
discovered Africa,
Oldham Athletic
especially
1,
after the
Barnet
northern
1,
part, like the
Portsmouth 2,
central
Millwall
West
1,
Africa,
Queen's
and
Park
all the way
Rangers
down to
1,
South Africa.
Southampton 2, Reading 3,
And then we figured
Hull
out the
City
way to
1,
India by sea,
Rotherham
going
United
around
2,
Africa.
Milton Keynes Dons 2,
And at the
Scunthorpe
same
United
time,
1,
we found
Derby County
Azores
2,
and Madeira
Sheffield United
just before
1,
we started the
Norwich
North
City
African
2,
campaign.
Shrewsbury Town 1,
And
Chelsea 2, Stoke City
Columbus
West Bromwich
discovered
Albion
the
1,
way. It said he
Swansea
discovered the
City
way to
5,
India, but he found
Mansfield
America.
Town 0. Watford 1, Bournemouth 1.
And then,
Wigan
like,
Athletic
we didn't
0,
colonize
Walsall
the countries because we
Wolverhampton
made a
Wanderers
deal with
4,
Spain and we deserved to,
Sunderland 1.
like, split the world in half. We discovered Cape Verde and it was like 500 kilometers from it to west. So we only had Brazil in it. The rest was Spanish. That's why most of the Latin American and the Central American countries speak Spanish. But did you bless the rains down in Africa? We did. I mean, we didn't treat them poorly. But by the time, to be honest, anyone else would make them slaves. But then again, we were the first to drop the slavery. One of the first countries to drop the slavery, make it illegal. So I'm proud. So yeah, I'm 100% Brexit. Oh yes, I'm German and Scottish. Really? Okay, that's interesting. I mean, America is filled with so many cultures, they just never know where an American is from. Yeah, I mean, America is great. Like Trump says, we'll make America great again, not the United States. Anyway, we're getting a bit too political. Let's change the subject. Let's have a look at what we have. Shame that Newcastle lost to Swansea. I was rooting for them to face them in the semi-finals. Then Manchester City beat Liverpool, and Sheffield Wednesday, my bad, beat Watford in the quarterfinals. If Sheffield Wednesday, I don't know why I keep saying Sheffield United, win against City, I will literally have a party. And it's going to be harder than Jamie Vardy's one. It's also the English, so I hate that and love myself at the same time. Yeah, fair enough. Oh my word, this Premier League title is under our belts, isn't it? We are so flying in this division. And to think that we weren't ready for it. I thought I was like just about getting about good with Legendary, but I don't think it's time to bring on the sliders yet, because I do have some tough games here and there. most of the times I'm just good enough for the team. And let's have a look at the squad report to see why this team is good enough. Right? Here we go. Eugenio Nunez, overall of 91, gone up by 1. Dennis Wood, overall of 78, gone up by 3, the American hero. Eleftherios Gallinopoulos, overall of 84, gone up by 1. Athanasios Tripikis, overall of 82. Lorcan Duggan, overall of 80, gone up by 2. Julio Palacios, overall of 82, gone up by 2. Mark Kavanagh, overall of 59, gone up by 2. He is the Conor McGregor boxing coach. Jake McDonald, overall of 83, gone up by 1. Literally signed him because of the name. And he was decent, but the name helped. Branislav Ryba, overall of 63. Neil O'Connor, overall of 56, gone up by 1. Jean-Louis Klaus, overall of 86, gone up by 1. Rafael Marledo Neves, overall of 87, gone up by 1. Federico Castagnetti, overall of 81, gone up by 1. Anwar Aquine, overall of 80, gone up by 1. Diogo Jose Sousa Ferreira, overall of 83. Kevin Rupp, overall of 80, gone up by 1. Jason O'Carroll, overall of 81, gone up by 3. Thomas Cardenas, overall of 84, gone up by 2. Robin Arvidsson, overall of 77, gone up by 2. Aramir Vasconcelos Araujo, overall of 87, gone up by 1. Luke Bohan, overall of 80, is the unsung hero this side, really. Andrea Sorimo, overall of 80, gone up by 1. Zeljko Zivkovic, overall of 77. Sergio Guidaros, overall of 85, gone up by 1. Came on a free like this from Liverpool, believe it or not. Chris O'Carroll, overall of 71, gone up by 4. Kelvin Shagari, overall of 71, gone up by 4. Look at that haircut! Literally why I kept him around. Sad Sassy, overall of 85, gone up by 1. Fabio Perez, the Scout Future Star, overall of 82, gone up by 1. Jerry Nopper, overall of 84, grey hair as well. The Kira Al-Dasari, overall of 89, gone up by 1. The Saudi Arabian superstar. Darko Malbasic, overall of 82. Roberto Jesus Medina Delgado, overall of 81. Rafael Malagon Rubio, overall of 84, gone up by 1. Pierce White, the free kick specialist, overall of 80, gone up by 1. Super Spaz Alexandrov, overall of 80. Morgan Griffiths, overall of 86, gone up by 1. Brandon Rose, overall of 83, gone up by 8. We've been training him a lot because it is the final season and he deserves it. Marco Conti, overall of 82. Ander Asenjo Andres, AAA, overall of 84, gone up by 1. Dara O'Carroll, overall of 62. Joel Martin, the long shot machine, overall of 87, gone up by 2. Eliseo Nunez, overall of 83, gone up by 2. Ladislav Ryba, the fan favourite, still out injured, 87 overall, gone up by 1. He'll be fit in about 8 days. That's fantastic news. Chris Davis, overall of 61. So used to 80s in this side. Ramin Sadegin, overall of 82. Maximilian S1, overall of 82 as well. Benedict Mpeva, overall of 86, gone up by 2. Eric and Gadary, the unit, overall of 85. Jesper Persson, the Eber region, overall of 88, gone up by 1. He's our little cheat code because look at that pace. Literally why I call him the cheat code. Nelson Martins Carrizo, overall of 85, gone up by 3. And finally, Callum Wilson, overall of 81, gone up by 1. And yes, I do know about Callum Wilson that plays at Bournemouth. So yeah, we do have the best weather in the world. That is something that nobody and no one can take from us. Right, I'm going to split episodes right now, so everybody on stream, calm down. We are going to continue with this mammoth session. I'm just going to split episodes, type a new description in, and we'll be right back. Okay, so thank you for watching. If you're watching after the stream, thank you for watching. I'll see you all next time, and until then, have a good one. Bye bye.